we're reacting to Ranboo making American food in a place that's not America. Let's go!
America. It's certainly a place, and that place certainly has food that comes
true.
from it. Hi, I'm Ranboo. And
almost all of it has high fructose corn syrup, if you guys were wondering. I don't know how he's going to get his hands on that in a place that's not America, because I think the rest of the world has the good sense not to eat it, but we'll see.
A different country. That's not America, actually.
Ooh.
Hey! It's advertisement Ranboo here. It's totally not just Ranboo at the end of the recording. And guess what I've got? Look at those bad boys!
That's right. Right now,
sick,
actually, you can buy yourself one of these 4 really cool plushes. Head on over to youtooz.com and select the one that you want. These sell out extremely fast, so if you're seeing this video, then there might still be time. So click on the link and then
honestly, I think they're all gone, y'all. I don't want to give you hope. I think they're like, bye-bye. I think they're done.
Yourself one of these before they sell out completely. They're very high quality as well as just look at them. Just look at them. Remember, these are only available for a limited time, so make sure that you get yourself one if you want one, or just forever, just never have one. Also, make sure that you guys are subscribed, because at 5 million subscribers, you guys are going to get to see what's underneath the little mask that I wear.
What the heck? Only Ranboo can tease a 5 million subscriber face reveal when he's at 2.75 million and uploads once every 3 months, and he's still going to hit it like next week or something. That's nuts to me. Ranboo's nuts.
Just double check to make sure that you're subscribed, and onto the video.
Now, today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be attempting the impossible. We're going to make the most American food that you've ever seen while in a country that's just not America.
Hell yeah, baby.
Notice, I'm in a different area now.
Guys, Ranboo's actually been playing Civ 5. Y'all thought he was into Minecraft? No, he's into global conquest. He's just not going for a military victory. He's going for a cultural victory. And what you don't know is when you make enough grilled cheese or hot dogs in a country, we annex it. Y'all didn't know. Y'all thought Ranboo's being sweet with this? No. He's being imperialist, culturally. Let's go, baby. Spread the hot dogs.
I'm in the UK right now. Now, you may be wondering, how the heck did you get American food while in the UK? Wouldn't that technically be UK food? And you may be right, but the thing is, American food isn't necessarily the food itself, but it's how you create it and how just absolutely trashy it can get. Now,
Whoa.
we're going to be cooking this food in 3 phases. Phase 1. American? I mean, it can be American, but it can also be from other places. Then we have phase 2, American. It's definitely American food. You can definitely tell that someone that is American made it. And then there's number 3, which is American. Now, I also brought the proper attire for today. As you can tell, I'm dressed like someone in their mid-50s who has completely given up on life, except my shirt has corgis on it. So
I feel a little hurt because I was like, yo, Ranboo with the slick fit. I was like, damn, Ranboo's shirt is slick. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a 28-year-old dad. I'm basically the grill guy, you know?
Let's start off with phase 1, all right, which is American. Now, before we get all the ingredients, I do need to say the tools that I am using for this. We have a little spatula, of course. We have a little chopping board, and we also have a... Oh, that was not a smart idea. I should not have just put my full hand onto the top of the grill. That probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. That's okay, because you see, American food doesn't have to be smart. In fact,
true.
It's
Facts.
more encouraged if it's the opposite way. Now,
and you know, honestly, it's been interesting because I haven't seen it, but there could be a cannibal wave. So if you cook your hand in some weird broad definitions, that maybe that could be considered American food. I'm sure somebody in America has eaten a human hand before, like Hannibal Lecter shit, you know?
We have the George Foreman grill. It has this little area,
classic,
which I believe is called a
hot pad, hot plate,
flat boy.
Flat boy.
And then we have the grill part, which is what we're going to be using for the main attractions. I'm going to break it. Now it's time to get all of our ingredients, shall we? It's okay, they're individually wrapped in plastic. Now, this is all we need for phase 1. We have our hot dogs, we have slices of cheddar, and we have our buns. Now, you may be wondering, where's the seasoning? And to you I say, you want seasoning? Guess what, buddy? This is America. You know what you're getting? Ketchup.
Yes!
So, let's get cooking. Now, the first thing that we need to do is just, would not be a good time to say that I have literally barely cooked like, just at all. Just in.
I get the impression that Ranboo literally only cooks for YouTube. He's like, hey, I don't cook unless I'm making literally thousands of dollars off of ad revenue. And I kind of get it. Like, why would you cook? Why would you even bother cooking normally when you can cook and get paid like thousands of dollars? I feel like cooking would just lose its appeal. It's like Ranboo just cooks to fund his Postmates the rest of the year. Like, that's the only reason he returns to YouTube is because he's ran out of Postmates money. That's why he pops up every 3 or 4 months, yeah? Hey, what's up, Ryan?
Most of the things that I get, usually just pop them in the oven. Or should I just keep that to myself? I feel like I should just keep that to myself. Don't leave that in the video. Now, obviously, you are going to leave it in the video for comedic purposes. Wait, why'd you put that in the video? That'll be funny. So, we got to open up the packages, so just, that actually worked just so much better than I thought it would. So first we're going to start off with, obviously, the burger. So now we just have to wait for this to heat up. Okay, so our grill is probably...
Honestly, guys, I'm kind of scared. If this is like phase 1 and he's already starting out with hot dogs and burgers, I was expecting this to be the third, man. I was expecting this to be the third. So I'm kind of scared how American we're going to go. This could go insane.
By now, I would think. So I think we have to start with the burger first because I'm pretty sure that takes longer to cook. So let's just do that. Oh, wow. Yeah!
Hey.
Oh, man, I feel right at home.
I do like the sizzle.
I am what they refer to in the industry as a chef. No one should ever refer to me as such. Now, you may be wondering, are you going to eat all this yourself? No, I'm not. I'm going to have Tubbo eat some of it.
Tubbo!
He deserves to feel what pain is in the form of American food. See, now this is just stage 1 American.
I can't handle that slander. I can't handle that slander. Come on, baby. Don't tell me that hot dogs and burgers are a universal food. Like, America might have done some terrible things, but the one thing we did good is hot dogs and hamburgers. I love hot dogs. Chat, hot dogs and hamburgers. Come on, right? Right? Like, like, you can give us shit for a lot of stuff, but I feel like hot dogs and hamburgers are amazing. Come on, Ranboo. Come on, baby. Like, this is the one thing we can be proud of, unironically. Please. Please.
And don't worry, it'll get a lot better. Okay, now that the hot dog is
that looks
ready,
good.
we have to prepare the other parts of the hot dog, which are the buns. Now, you see, in America, usually the buns would already be cut. But see, in here, because they just hate people, you gotta cut them yourself. Look at how much time I wasted doing that. I believe now the hot dog...
I could have been making money on the stocks, which is also America as hell.
Done. So, we need to just,
It was perfected by Americans,
One
okay?
fine American hot dog. Now I think it's time that we call for our taste tester for the first taste test. Tubbo! Hello.
What the f is going on?
Ignore that. That's for you later.
This is a normal hot dog.
That's a normal hot
How
dog.
did you cook,
Tubbo!
cook it on that?
Yes. What do you think?
Pretty good.
See? Pretty good. Really?
I feel like Tubbo's probably the worst person to get as a taste tester if you don't want a positive reaction because he's such a sweet guy. I feel like he would never want his friends to feel bad. So it's like I'm not very good cook. I've tried some questionable combinations before. I tried to make Stephanie eat teriyaki chili for no particular reason. I just thought that adding teriyaki to chili would be a good idea. And I feel like Tubbo would probably be the only person on earth to be like, hey, buddy, this is pretty good because he's just that nice. My day's amazing, Nick. How's yours, homie?
This is cooked, because if it's not, then my friend will die.
Hey.
Look at that beauty right there. Did I take all the plastic off? It still looks like it has plastic on it.
I mean, it is plastic.
That's fine.
If we're honest, that cheese definitely has plastic in the ingredients, right?
We get our bun out of here.
Both.
We're gonna add it. We're gonna put it all together. You have to cut the bun.
That's kind of weird.
The buns don't come pre-cut. 1 second. Hey!
Whoa.
You know your country?
Yeah?
It sucks. Right some wrongs. And now that that cheese is all nice and melted, we can take it off of this, put it on there. There we are, the stage 1 American burger.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm a bit disappointed in Ranboo, and honestly, like, I don't call for cancellations very much, but I think in this case it might be justified. Like, this was just too far. This was horrendous. I can't believe you didn't fucking toast the bun. What are you doing? You didn't even toast the bun, dog. How you gonna wait? the bun. What? What? Why are you gonna do that, man? That's just gonna be absolutely disappointing. Whoa.
For you. How is it?
It tastes like a lot of calories.
American.
Good. So now we're moving on to phase 2, which is American. You can definitely tell that the food is made by an American because it's gonna be weird. So now that we're in phase 2 of American food, we just have to basically just cook the burger and hot dogs. So let's get that bad boy started.
Wait, so we're doing hot dogs and burgers all the way up? Like, I'm cool with that. Why should we toast buns? It holds it together so much better. It's tasty. It gives you a little extra crunch. It brings out the flavor of the bread too. It's so good. Plastic gives the cheese flavor like Jellyfish said. So you get the plastic and the cheese. You get the cooked bun. And you always flip the burger once to maintain the juice. I'm telling you guys, we need to have a cookout. We need to have a cookout for sure, yeah?
These, and then just...
Oh, you don't put them in the toaster. You put them on the grill. You toast them on the grill, guys. Trust me.
And just put it on there.
That's the move.
It's not sizzling.
Honestly, Ranboo's doing a good job on the meat.
It would have helped to turn it up. There we go. Oh,
Oh, smash burger.
yeah, there we go. See, that's how you do it. That's how you get it nice and, that's how you get the burger nice. It's just fun to slap. Oh wow, it's actually doing something to it. Take a look at that. Look at those grill lines.
Just having way too much
It
fun.
would honestly be better to use this side now that I think about it. I might just use that side, honestly. I'm just gonna use this side. So all we gotta do is just move this little guy over here, and then soon we will have a burger. Oh, you can start to hear it. Let's see, how's it doing? I think it's doing all right. Now, I'm gonna have Toto just try the hot dog on this one, because apparently he doesn't like cheese on his cheeseburgers, which just doesn't make any sense. So instead,
Not
I'm
American.
gonna try the cheeseburger, and I'm gonna have him try the hot dog. God help me. So let's get the hot dog going.
I love
shall we?
Ranboo's body language in this video. His body language is like me at a party where I don't know everybody, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just kind of standing here. How long do I need to stand here? You know what I mean? Ranboo's like, I just want the food to be done so I can get to the rest of the video. And he's like, what are we, like, can we get the food?
Now you see the green light just came on, which means that I probably shouldn't have put the burger in until the green light came on. But I don't wait for things to tell me that it's safe or okay to do, because I'm American, alright? This is
Facts.
an American cooking show. I slap my weenie on the
There we
grill
go.
like every other red blood. I have blood, that's for sure. It's moving on its own. Did y'all see that? It was moving on its own. I might have to fight you. Would you take a look at this wiener, huh? Would you take a look at this hot dog? This is, oh my gosh, I love America. That's doing well. Okay, cool. I think that's cooked.
I think he's gonna overcook the burger, boys. Call it. Chat, call it. I think that burger is overcooked for sure. He's gonna forget about it. It's getting burnt.
Let's
Definitely.
grab our second hot dog bun. So we're gonna put that here. And now that this is done, we can put it in the hot dog bun. Get in there. There we go. Perfect. And then let's see if Tubbo will notice that instead of using ketchup, I'm using Cheetos ketchup flavor. We're just gonna place them right about here. Look at that. Look at that.
There's ketchup flavored Cheetos? What the hell?
There we go. There we go. Tubbo! I have another hot dog for you to eat.
Why have you put like chips in it? This is grim.
What do you mean this is grim? That's me. Oh, he loves it. He loves it. See? Phase 2 is going well.
I can already feel my cholesterol rising.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's go,
That's the
baby.
number that you want up.
We're exporting our immensely high obesity rates. Let's go!
The burger part is almost done, actually. Yeah, that looks nice and burnt. Okay, so let's add the cheese. So you may be wondering, this is just a normal burger. Watch this. There we are. Oh, just kidding. I'm placing it on the bun as well. That's right. 2 times the cheese.
Damn.
2 times the disease. Woo! That looks burnt. That's okay, though. Sometimes in life, things look burnt. And you know what I say? Cook it more, baby. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This is going to taste just so incredibly interesting. Would you take a look at how that looks?
I feel like this is going to taste like a crematorium at this point. This is going to taste like grandma's ashes. He's burned this so bad.
Spectacular, but we're not done yet because now we're adding the tangy cheese.
Okay, that sounds kind of
I
good.
don't know how to pronounce that word, but that's okay. I'm a chef. I don't have to know how to pronounce what I'm cooking. And then we're gonna add the ketchup, of course. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Kind of just crunch it down. Just there we go. There we go. And now we have the Phase 2 burger. It's got stuff in it. That's for sure. Let's eat this one. Oh, haha! You thought you were gonna get something. Watch this. Actually not too bad. The good news is that it's not raw. The bad news is that there is no bad news. I just cooked the perfect burger. I'm actually just gonna straight up have this burger now.
Honestly, I'm kind of scared of this burger. I don't know if... Would you guys try this one? I'd be a little worried about this one. I feel like there's just a lot of weirdness going on. Bun's not toasted again. Cheese is not melted. It's got the weird chips on it. And Ranboo burnt the hell out of the bun.
I'll see you guys at Phase 3. And now it's time for Phase 3.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, you may be wondering, Ranboo, you already kind of went overboard with literally everything. How are you going to make something more American than what you've already made? You see, the problem this whole time is that I've been making two separate things. One hot dog and one burger. You can already tell where this is going. We're gonna take one of these bad boys. We're gonna wrap it around the hot dog. Make sure that you guys subscribe if you want to see more content like this, because I already know that this is just incredible content.
Epic mealtime could never. Epic mealtime, where you at? Ranboo's coming for you, baby.
It's perfect. So now we just slap this bad boy on the grill. Am I breaking any laws by doing this? Maybe God's laws. Honestly.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna just put it in here. Slide it on over to here and pray. And then we're going to leave it up to we're just gonna leave it up to God, like most things in America these days. So there we go. Now we have to prep the other things as well. And you're wondering, what things do you have to?
Yeah, honestly, I agree with FBK. I think the only way he could have made it more American would to be slapping some bacon strips on there. I'd say that's probably the most American thing, is just putting bacon on everything. Just on absolutely everything. Like, even inexplicably putting it, like, the most American cheesecake would be a cheesecake with bacon. I think that's probably what the biggest thing is, yeah?
We have to prep the buns, alright? Because it's not a truly American thing unless the buns are toasted.
There we go.
Have you seen the beaches? Because tanning. Alright, how's it doing?
There we go. Oh.
Yep, no, we're keeping that closed for a little bit. Jesus Christ. Now that the buns are nice and toasted, okay? We gotta get the cheese slices. We're gonna put so much cheese on this bad boy.
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's gonna be like the first time I'm playing a horror game, you know? Oh, cheese. There we go. So we got a piece of cheese on there now. How is this looking? Oh, okay.
Hell yeah, tenderized.
I think we're ready to add the cheese. I'm so incredibly concerned. Oh, I almost forgot. Now, you may also be wondering, well, there's something else that people put on burgers, and you're absolutely right.
Pickles.
Gherkins.
Gherkins?
We're just gonna
full-ass gherkins.
This is gonna be awesome. Let's put the cheese on this bad boy. God help me. I feel like I should just burn this.
Yeah, I would burn
not
that.
Like burn it like cooking wise, but I mean just like ritually.
Like in the fires of hell, yes.
We're approaching Max American right now, and I'm worried that if we go overboard, I may just start just doing some, oh boy. We don't want to go Max American, okay?
I'd be concerned that he's going to spontaneously change into a bald eagle. He's going to go full Animorph on this.
We're going to put some ketchup on this bad boy. There we go.
Oh, plop it out. There we go.
Okay, perfect. We got to crunch it down a little. And there you have it. The most American thing that you can get while in the UK. Isn't it just terrible? I'm so happy that I'm going to be eating this. Oh, Tubbo!
What? I feel like I'm gonna be ill.
Yeah, probably, friend. Probably.
Just the look of it, no.
No, you can't. No, put that back.
Make me. Oh.
Whoa.
Get out of my kitchen! Ow! This is stage 3. This is the most American that I'm gonna get for the next months while I'm in the UK. Oh boy. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure that you subscribe. I'm trying to hit 3 million subscribers.
Do you guys notice Ranboo didn't show himself eating it? He's like, I'm not touching that thing, man. I don't blame him.
And flex on my parents because they have a low sub count. So if you guys enjoyed the video, then make sure you check out my other videos as well as subscribe. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
I think that probably was the worst burger I've ever seen.
I'll see you.
Like, legitimately, I think that's the worst burger I've ever seen. I'm not saying I blame him for not eating it. I just think it's funny he just made it up and didn't eat it at all. That being said, guys, thank you so much for watching Wesley. Subscribe down below for more reactions. And join us on Twitch TV/Talk to Wesley to hang out and watch the YouTube videos live with us. I hope you guys have an immensely beautiful day. And I'm curious, if you were going to make American food, what dish would you do? Because I definitely think hot dogs and hamburgers is a good move. I don't know what else I would throw in there. I definitely think we could have incorporated some bacon, and that would have just upped the Americanness a little bit. But, yeah, I think it'd be cool. Also, I want to see Ranboo eat some, like, the craziest British food. Because isn't there something like blood sausage? I feel like Tubbo should cook for Ranboo the most British dishes. That would be so sick. Oh, mac and cheese would be good American. That being said, have a beautiful day, guys. I'm